back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my updated everyday makeup routine for 2022. I am so excited because I have a lot of new products for y'all to show y'all actually, and my makeup routine has changed. Not a lot, but a little bit. Upgraded foundations, updated concealers, setting sprays, you know, the whole going with the trend and what's popping right now. So we're gonna get right into this. I already have my eyebrows on, and if y'all want to see the updated eyebrow routine, let me know in the comments because I will definitely give that to y'all. And we're gonna talk about skin first. Okay, so my skin is on a journey. Okay, I always get menstrual breakouts. I am still suffering from dark scars. I do have an updated skincare routine morning and night, so I am going to also show y'all that too if y'all want to see that. But first we're gonna moisturize these freaking lips. I'm gonna be using my Laneige lip mask, y'all. This is like, it's crack. The one I like is sweet candy because it literally smells like candy, and y'all, like, this has changed my lips life, like hands down. It just makes your lips feel so soft. It makes them feel so moisturized. Like, and I put this on during the day. You are supposed to put this on at nighttime because it's a lip sleeping mask, but I put this on during the day, throughout the day. My boyfriend tried it and he loved it, so I got him one. He got vanilla, I got the sweet candy, and y'all, it's just bomb. Like, it's just bomb. Like, I love it, and it's only, I think, $22, so that's really good for how much you get in it. Like, okay, so my eyebrows are on. I have my hair tied up. Hopefully it does not fall down again. And we're gonna start with foundation, and I have a new foundation. I have two new foundations, and I just don't know which one I want to use today. Okay, so I'm going to use Nars' new light reflecting foundation. I'm in the shade Macao MD4, and y'all, I love this foundation because this foundation is clean. It literally has nothing in it. It has no alcohol, it has no parabens. This foundation is so bomb. It blurs out your skin, and it also improves skin clarity over time. So y'all, this foundation is bomb. If you do have oily skin, I have combination skin, so like my forehead gets oily, then everywhere else is like then around my nose and my hair gets oily and everything else is dry, but I still wear this. If you have oily skin, very oily skin, I would not recommend this because it is what it says it is, a light reflecting foundation, so it will give your skin that glow that it wants, and etc. And another really good thing about it is that this is freaking vegan. So I'm going to pump this on my face, and y'all, I literally use like 3 pumps just because it is an everyday foundation routine, so I don't really like to put on like a shit ton of foundation. And then I'm gonna use my Morphe M439 brush. Don't come to me about my brushes. I know my brushes is not clean. I just did not feel like cleaning all my brushes and doing all of that. But yes, y'all see this? Do y'all see this coverage? And it does not feel heavy on your skin at all. Like, this foundation is bomb. And prior to me doing this, I did do my skincare routine. So I did put my moisturizer on and everything. My morning skincare routine. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my L'Oreal Inflammable. Y'all probably like, girl, you still have this concealer? I do. I don't know if it is expired or not. I think it is. I'm not even sure though. But it still does the job, so I really don't even care. Like, it does the job. I am going to put a little bit in the corner right here on both sides. Some on a line on the side, both sides. Chin, and then I'm gonna put it like a little line in the middle of my nose. I don't bring it all the way down just because I feel like my nose gets more snatched when I don't have that much product on my nose area, the bridge of my nose. I don't do like the entire whole bridge of my nose with the concealer. No, it's unnecessary. You don't need to do all that, okay? Blending that out, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques concealer blush. I think this is a concealer. Oh, this may be the contour brush. I think it's concealer. This is a number 200. I love this brush. This brush is just everything. And yes, I use a brush for my concealer because I just feel like a brush gives you the coverage. With the sponge, I feel like it just soaks up the concealer and it doesn't allow it to just, you know, do the job. And then I also bring it on the sides of my nose right here, just so that this can help snatch my nose a little bit. This concealer just does the job. Like, it just does the job. Oh, and the shade I am in is Almond. That's the shade that I use. And then out the chin. And then for the bridge of my nose, I'm gonna use my Morphe M173 brush. I use this for my eyebrows, so I'm gonna use it also for the bridge of my nose, just because it's like a really small concealer brush. And I do my bridge of my nose last because I want that to dry up and, you know, help the blending process. As you can see, my nose looks already snatched. And now y'all see why I said I don't really put so much concealer on my nose. You learn tips and tricks when you're doing your makeup. You just learn what works for you and what doesn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my foundation brush and I'm going to kind of buff out the edges of where I put my concealer and move my hair out the way. But yeah, so now buffing out these edges because we do not want to be looking real harsh. I don't put any concealer on my forehead just because I just don't find it necessary. Like, I don't really find it necessary to put it on my chin either, but I just do that. I don't know why. But my forehead, you don't gotta put no damn concealer on your damn forehead. Unless you really have no forehead and then you want your forehead to look bigger, then put it on your forehead. But I have a decent sized forehead. I don't need to be putting no concealer on my forehead. It's just not necessary at all for me. Now we are going to set this concealer, and I do have a new powder I am using. New foundation, new powder, new everything in 2022. I'm using a Huda Beauty loose powder in the shade Pound Cake. And I love this powder just because it's just bomb. Like, it's so thin. I don't really like the smell of it. It does like have like a baby powder smell that's like kind of threw me off when I first tried it, but it just does the job. I like it. So I'm going to get my Morphe E48 brush, and this is how it looks. And I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, take off the excess. I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes because, and I'm also gonna bring it to the sides of my nose too before this concealer sets. I don't put a lot just because I don't like I don't bake anymore. You already know that though. I don't do that baking. I don't do baking anymore just because like that's just like a whole damn process. I already have dry under eyes. I don't need to be baking. I do put an eye cream on before I do my makeup so that my under eyes don't really get that dry, and that does work. I do have oily skin in certain areas, but my under eyes are really, really dry. So, and it's really noticeable when I've been wearing my makeup for all day for a long period of time, and over time my under eyes gets really dry and everything else gets oily, and you can really see that. So putting eye cream there really helps. And now we're gonna do the bridge of the nose. And I'm gonna put the extra here. Okay, so for bronzer, I am going to use Fenty's bronzer in Mocha Mami. And I love this bronzer. I like the red tones of the bronzer. Before, when I first got it, I was just like, I'm not really feeling it, but the way that I apply it, y'all gonna see. Okay, so the way I apply this one, I only focus it in the right underneath. I don't brush it up and fade it out. I just focus it like right here because it is red, and I don't really like the red look when it comes down to my contouring and bronzing. And I do not cream contour because cream contouring is just too messy. Like, I realize that every time I cream contour, there is makeup all over the place, all over my clothes. It's just not for me. Like, okay, so then the next bronzer I'm going to use is not even a bronzer. This is a finishing powder by e.l.f. And the shade is Dark Deep. And I love this finishing powder. Like, I use finishing powders for bronzers, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't be buying the bronzer. I get the finishing powder because finishing powders, they just have more variety of shades and undertones. So that's why I always go for a finishing powder when it comes on the bronzer. So I have on my Fenty one, y'all can see that. And then I go and grab my e.l.f. one and I buff both of those out together on the sides of my cheek. Oh, did I tell you the brush I'm using? I'm using my Morphe M527 brush. It's like a big fluffy brush. Y'all, Morphe brushes are it. Like, I love these brushes. And I think this is the James Charles collab with Morphe. James Charles is my boo. So y'all know when he told me he came out with this, when he told us he came out with it, I was like, I gotta go get it. Like, what? James Charles? Okay, so we're gonna use the rest of the bronzer that's on my brush, if there is, and I'm gonna use that to lightly contour my nose. I used to bring my contour up here, but I don't find it necessary anymore because I already have that definition, that depth underneath my brow with my eyes, if that makes sense. I don't know. So I don't want to make that area more darker. Bam. Make sure nose is snatched. Look at that. Snatched nose, snatched face, snatched everything, you know? We're just trying to be snatched all 2022. Face is basically done. I am going to go into my blush, and the blush I'm using is by the Sephora collection. This is number 5 Poppy. I mean Poppy. I love this blush. It is just bomb. And then now I'm going to use my Real Techniques blush brush in the number 400. I liked, oh my god, there was a blush I was using. I don't know if you remember. I think it was by like Maybelline or I forgot, but that blush was bomb too, and I think I left that at my mom's house. So I've been bringing my blush more up, like higher, like right here, just because like I just like the look. I want to blend it in with my bronzer and with my contour. I don't put blush like on my nose. I remember when that was a trend and people was putting blush on their nose, and I was just like, why are you putting blush on your nose? Like, blush is on. We're gonna put on I'm gonna put my lashes on, and then I'm gonna be right back. So eyelashes are on, and y'all, I don't even remember where I got these eyelashes from. I think I got these from CVS. I think it's Kiss eyelashes, and it comes in like a 6-pack, I think. I don't know, I forgot. But yeah, so eyelashes are on, and I like to use the natural looking eyelashes. I don't really like to put on like the dramatic, you know. I used to be that type of vibe, but now I really am liking just like the really natural looking falsies. I'm going to set my face now, and I'm trying to see which one I should use. So I did get two, well, one of them isn't really new. It's new to me. I did get 2 new setting sprays. The first one is, and I really love this one, it's the Makeup Forever setting spray. I love this one. And then I have not tried this one yet, and everyone has been raving about this all over TikTok. And I bought it, and I don't know, it just looks scary. It looks like it's gonna freaking break me out, and I do not want to break out again. You know, I break out very easily. I get pimples very easily, but I've had this for a while. It is the Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray, and we're gonna try this one today. This is gonna be my first time trying this setting spray, and I am so scared. It has like this green lava, I can't even see it, but there's like this green lava stuff in it. If you have this setting spray, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know, I'm scared, but we're gonna shake it up. I think you're supposed to shake it up, they say. I'm gonna shake it up, and I'm gonna spray my face with it. I'm scared, y'all. If this breaks me out, Milk, I'm coming for you. If this breaks me out, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. Like, oh my god. We're gonna do it. So, and I heard that this does not, your makeup does not budge with this. Like, it literally stays. My eyelashes looking real ghetto right now. Like, what's going on, eyelashes? Why are you looking ghetto? I heard that this literally helps your makeup stay in place. It does not budge. That's why it went viral. So I'm excited to see what it does, but the fact that it does that, it's kind of scaring me, making me feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna break out. Let's just do it. Forget it. It's 2022. We're doing new things, all of that. Okay, all right, we gonna do it. Whew. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, it doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't give me that alcohol vibe. Is this alcohol free? I think it does have alcohol. Oh no, it's alcohol free. Okay, good. That's a plus. That's a good thing. It's alcohol free, so it won't dry my skin out and make me feel like I'm gonna freaking break out. So before my setting spray dries, I'm going to grab my Fenty highlighter in, what is this? Afternoon Snack in Mo Honey. I remember I bought this when this first came out and I was obsessed with it, and then my sister freaking broke it. I'm gonna grab more honey and we are going to put this right on the cheekbones and like above the cheekbones. I do bring it a little bit up like right here just because you want to be glowing in all different, I'm gonna put some right here too, areas. Yeah, my makeup looks really nice right now. Like, I don't know if the camera is picking it up the way I'm seeing it, but it looks really nice. I honestly feel like it's because I did my morning skincare routine before I did my makeup. So I think that is why. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Not the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose. Just a little bit, and the bridge of my nose, but like right there. I don't put it anywhere else but right here because we don't want my nose to be showing more than it already is. So for mascara, y'all already know what I'm gonna grab. My Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This mascara just does it for me. I don't put mascara in like here. I just put it on the outside because I just like how that looks. But yeah, so I just put my mascara on the outside of my bottom lashes. I just like how that looks. When I do bring it in, like when I bring the mascara in right here, I just feel like it makes my makeup look way more dramatic than it is. And I am not a dramatic makeup person. As y'all can see, I'm a very natural beat type of girl. Okay, so now I am going to grab my beauty blender that I had earlier. And I am going to grab a little bit of this powder, just a little bit of it on here. And I did set my face before I put this on just because I want to keep that straight line there just a little bit. So I did not want to put it on before I did my setting spray. So yeah, we're gonna just put a line like right here. Because when I do my makeup, I always lose that contour line. And since this powder is so thin, like you won't even really like notice it after. As you can see, it's like nothing's there anymore. Then I just like blend in the excess. I just wanted to get my little contour, reverse contour line going, as y'all can see. Bomb. Okay, babe, so I just let my hair down, and y'all, I'm about to get ready to take some pictures for Instagram. That was the reason why I wanted to actually do my makeup, and I was like, I might as well just film it because I need to do an updated 2022 makeup, everyday makeup routine. But yes, so I'm not gonna straighten my hair. I feel like I'm liking this little, I don't know, I might straighten it, I don't know. I'm being indecisive right now. But so sorry I'm so cropped out. Let me back up a little bit. I'm sorry I'm cropped out. It's because I have on a different lens today, so that is why I look like this. I'm still like zoomed into y'all face. But yes, I hope y'all love this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, give this video a thumbs up, and comment, and also subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And like I always say, I love y'all so much, and thank you for watching me. I forgot what I'm about to wear for these pictures, okay? Because I don't be going nowhere.